Good morning, folks. Welcome to another episode of Cabin Adventures. So for this time, we got something special for you. We're heading to Algonquin Park for the traditional Okanagan camping trip. 4 days in the elements, rain, snow, most likely, and very chilly weather, but tons of adventures. Looking forward to it. We'll join the cast members at the location shortly here. We're about an hour and a half away at this point in time. Glad to have you guys on board. Well, we made it to West Gate here now. So basically, we are at the entranceway here. So Algonquin Park is the largest park in Ontario. Basically, it's about 8,000 square kilometers of sheer wilderness. We're headed to Lake Okanagan, which is the largest lake in the area. And we're going to be in this peninsula right over here, as you guys will see shortly. So we're making our way through the park here. We're about 70 kilometers away. We'll catch you folks when we get there.
Well, we have officially made it. Boats all saddled up. Tents all ready to rock and roll. Let's get this party started.
Landed at the site at exactly 10:50. Took a nice front shot in, give the driver an easy out.
Ahead of schedule?
How it went. Now we're just chilling on the backside. Enjoying the record.
Yeah. Well, all locked and loaded, ready to go here. Oh, we got tents popping up left, right, and center. Well, we have the tent up. The emergency blanket will go at the bottom, and we're gonna put in our pads in a second here. I'll show you guys in a minute how this will progress. Everything's coming along at Base Camp Coca here.
You know, things are going. You know it.
Just, you know, we've got some garbage bags here, but just not any garbage bags. What these are is contractor grade. These are safe enough to use as a condom for Ryan's mom.
Well, looks like we are all cozy for the night. But unfortunately, the weather has took a turn for the worst. Getting a little bit of rain now. Jake's getting the tarp all set up here. And the boys are just having some lunch over there. Some goulash preparations going on here.
Yeah, everything's bigger.
Everything's like,
We gotta pull some.
oh, see, that's why no one likes you. Comments like that.
Let's go right to the heart, eh? Yeah?
Oh, fuck, I didn't tie it.
The throw was tremendous. Go closer. Throw was tremendous.
Tremendous.
Yeah. Alright, here we go. You gotta make sure it doesn't get caught.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
fine.
problem, right? Here we go. Yeah, see? This is the downfall right there. See how it's all fucking caught?
Okay, then hand it to me.
Yeah, here you go.
Oh, hang on. We're tangled around this root here.
That is tied on there really well. You
Okay,
ready?
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw this with you.
No messing around.
Okay.
Oh, fuck. What? And,
my jacket.
No, you're out of
No, no, leave me one more. You got caught. You got caught.
You're
Come
out of
on.
track. Let's just get this done over with. Thank you, James, for taking control.
Fucking numbnuts.
Oh,
Yeah, no, I'm next.
it keeps getting caught around my wrist.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see it, Michael. There we go. Drum roll from the 10th attempt.
This fucking jacket I can't throw properly. That's the problem.
Oh,
Come on.
right, okay, here we go. It's the conditions. My vocals. It's too humid. Hey!
That's how
There
you
we
do
go.
it,
Holy
motherfucker.
shit.
That's how you debate.
Yeah, exactly. Just
There is no filter this weekend, eh? It's just fucking gone.
Safety. Safety. Okay, hey folks. Found ourselves some chaga here. The trick is when you find it that it's on a live birch tree, which we got here. So that stuff looks like it's ripe for the harvesting. We'll do a little quality control check here tonight. And there you go. Brew that in some tea and it tastes pretty good. If you dried that out, that'd be awesome. And you got lots of tea there, little pieces here too. I figured people would have found that, like it's not hard to find. So anyway, it's a great big old store.
Nature doing its damage.
It's really mushy though, eh? Mine's hard because it's dry. Yeah. Get the heat going here. See what happens.
Something's burning. Ryan with the classic cream ale over there.
Tractor for
So they needed like 60 bottles or something.
nice. The official word, so that's good.
Well, one by one here, we got some salmon, some trout cooking up here. Jakey's cooking up a steak. The boys had some burgers and steak and whatnot a little earlier. We decided to take the fire route, so that's what we're doing. Slowly coming along. There it is. Looking forward to this. Boys over there tying up the food for the evening. How's she looking, boys?
Ready to pull?
Yeah, I'm pulling. I'm pulling. There we go.
We still want to attach to a rock.
Yeah. Wait, my foot's
that
still
rock,
here
right?
and I'm not seeing it.
Yeah. Why?
Pull that down.
What do you
What do you want to do?
Pull that down. You need to pull it up. You need the slack.
What are you doing?
Why am I pulling this rock down?
Whose?
I mean, what can I say? I mean, it's fucking day number one. It's not, I mean, it is day number one.
Mike, did you
I
pull
would
the
say
rock
day
down?
number one is ending. And, yeah, we're trying to complete it. And, some food is tongue, some food isn't. We have a street here.
Safe and secure.
Holy fuck, that is deadly.
Oh, folks, I think it's time to sign off for tonight. It's 10 after 10 at this point in time. I think that's supposed to be mine.
Oh. It's there, my friend.
What are we having there?
Well, we've got a bagel, an everything bagel. Then we've got cream milk, slice of jalapeno cheese, or I think it is. And then egg. And then another jalapeno cheese, and then another piece of meat. So, you know.
Looking up here.
Breakfast sandwiches, my friend.
A little bit of pea-meal, habanero cheese, egg, English muffin, ready to go.
Well, I got some bacon on the go right now, so that's cooking ever so gently. And onions cut up, eggs are being whipped. And yeah, we're gonna have some cheddar, onion omelet with bacon.
Beautiful. We're out on the lake this morning. Beauty of a day. Now it's a little bit overcast. We're hoping for not too much rain, to be honest with you. We're headed to the lake today. We're gonna try some flake fishing and try our luck at that. We'll see how that goes, but we'll also see whether we'll even be able to make it. To be honest with you, the water's quite choppy out there by the looks of it, so we'll try to paddle through and see whether we make it. Well, we're paddling away here. The conditions aren't as bad as we expected them to be. It is still a little bit on the breezy side. Jake and Michael are up there paddling away. We're headed in directly that direction here, about our 12 o'clock. Apparently there is a portage to a smaller lake where we're hoping to hit some trout. So we're paddling away here, as you guys can see behind me. We made it to the other side of the lake. So we're somewhere around this area within the 200 to 230 meter location where there is a trail marker to the other lake here. So we'll keep paddling away. We're getting pushed over to the rocks here, so I gotta save us.
You gotta go.
Well, we have officially made it. Our base camp is about a kilometer out in that direction. But as you guys can tell, the wind continues to howl here. It kind of pushed us towards the end, but on the way back should be much, much easier. Wind direction changes. Well, folks, we're on the trail. She's a bit warm. I'm not gonna lie to you. The boys over there, trekking along with theirs. So we're, say, probably 400 to 500 meters out here. About halfway to our destination, we'll see. Teamwork makes the dream work, baby.
Almost there. You can taste the fish and beer.
so we're headed down the trail there. Guys, this has been one of the hardest things I've done in quite some time. The trail is very rough. It's uphill the majority of the time. There's things that are meant for people and there's others that are not, but that was very rough on me. As you guys can see right here, we have a game trail. There are tons of moose tracks headed in the direction of the lake there. We're almost there, but as you can see, these are vividly a very large moose. Well, folks, we have officially made it to the lake. As mentioned in the previous shot there, that was definitely one of the hardest kilometers I have ever endeavored. Very steep sections, rocky, muddy, but we plowed through. We tandemed it at the beginning, just holding the handles there. Then we switched a little bit over to a single man. We made it here officially, but it was a bit of a struggle.
That's a big ball of shit. It's a moose turd.
Well, folks, nice cup of coffee before we head out. That's hot.
Ah, shit.
Any luck over there, Captain?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm getting the shad wrap on here. So it runs a little deeper.
Well, after a few hundred casts, we're not having the most of luck, unfortunately. Not a fight. Well, I think it's time for a shore lunch. Without the fish.
Shore lunch.
Well, the boys getting all saddled up, ready for the great hike out here. Really not looking forward to it. Last honey, buddy. Well, the boys made it. Great job.
Winner, winner, no trout for dinner. I'm so glad we did.
Well, if it was $4,000 canoe,
It'd probably weigh nothing.
5 pounds.
Yeah.
Boys are lassoing it up over there, getting ready for the trek out. Ryan's just prepping some stuff to troll all the way back. As you folks can see, conditions out here are not the greatest at this point in time. We got a bit of wind, some white caps, some snow, not quite snow, some rain. We'll see how it goes. Back on site, boys. How's base camp treating you?
We've been good, and we've been waiting for you guys to come back and bring us some fish and firewood, but...
That year, 0 for 2.
0 for 2.
Ryan, success, no success.
Ryan talked about a fish fry.
Yeah, well, we talked about a fish fry.
We
but,
talked about a fish fry.
The menu's changed.
Menu has to change.
Yeah,
Sounds
like we're having canned soup.
Yeah.
Canned soup.
What's happening here.
Oh man.
And frozen dicks. Vince McMahon.
Oh, okay.
Well done, buddy.
He does have it on point.
Could this be the UFC's greatest next star? Ah, such a beast.
Do you think that's gonna burn good?
I need to just
Just a little bit? Well, we'll see. What's that?
If it doesn't, we'll blame you.
Steak. It's what's for dinner tonight. So beat some pattern, Mr. Coca. A repeat of last year.
Yeah, so what we got here is we've got the sriracha. I believe this is sriracha, I can't remember. And what we got here is the purple-headed yogurt slinger. AKA, I mean, beaten feta. You know.
Crowd favorite for you.
I mean, come on. Yeah. I mean, look at me. I'm walking around with a paper towel with some cut up sausage and grease like soaked all in there. I mean, anybody who does that is into what they're doing. That's all I gotta say. I mean, yeah, look at this.
That is what we call cooking fire.
How much fish grills?
Hey James, got some chili going on here.
We got some homemade chili here, beef chili, beans, chickpeas, 2 types of beans actually. We've got onions, mushrooms, you name it, it's in there. And it's gonna be fucking good.
So Mr. Harv, what do we got going on here?
We got mushrooms and onions. We're gonna cook a steak shortly. Just need to get these bad boys going.
And the chili.
Yeah, the chili's ready, you know, it just needs a little sour cream in the middle, some toast, and we're good to go.
Us on the other hand, we got some smoked trout going on here. We got some ham, and then we got the steaks just getting ready here. We're gonna throw those on. Michael's got some rice going on there.
Got some goulash.
It's a tasty spread going on here. That is what we call a lot of meat. Alright, these guys are coming right along there. Whoa, beautiful. That is steak. The finished product. What are we thinking, boys? As we finish up dinner, time to do some relaxation after a long day. Ryan, what happened here?
Well, see, we had a little defect in the operation here. We were following our standard operating procedures, and we dropped the sit pad in the fire.
Yeah, we have a defective operator.
Anyways, I didn't take the course, the online course here.
Hemorrhoids.
Yeah, yeah. So now we got extra cushion for your left or right cheek.
I mean, everything bagel, turkey. Yeah. It's kind of fucking, I don't know, some kind of spiced turkey. Really. I mean, it's gonna do.
Survival scenarios, you know, like the turkey and the bagels are pretty much fudge.
You guys can go on the fucking, the green machine. Which is this shit right here. That's not the one that's actually hung up there.
The food hang up.
That's Jake. Pull your wire.
Yeah. All right.
That's gonna be hard. Okay, you gotta push up.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Right? You need to fucking produce what is actually happening here.
Pump the brakes here.
Do I need to go on video telling you what's happening here?
You can't tie knots, tie lots.
What are we doing here?
I feel like I'm going to be incriminated.
Fucking completely knotted.
What's going on here?
We probably should have had a look at this before we.
There's been a little oversight
It's
here.
all reliant on that little twig.
That twig's holding, man, for sure it is.
Holding
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
line.
Here,
Everything's solid.
a fresh twig there.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's good.
It's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Sweet.
It's gonna end up being like this is gonna be like a North Korean fucking propaganda video.
Well, the Cocos are departing us, unfortunately. Good morning, folks.
The growlers are gone, so mission accomplished.
There you go.
It is what it is.
There you go.
That's not your right.
Safe travels, boy. Go get your avocado.
Go home and eat avocado now, yeah. Good one, I like that.
Well, on that farewell note, it's time to make some coffee. Ryan, the pancakes here. How are they coming along?
Well, today's special is going to be canceled. I think the pancakes are not really ideal. Got a little pan stickage. Could, even though we got butter in there, but that's alright. It'll be edible.
Jake making some scrambled eggs there?
Yeah.
It's like
Egg whites? Yeah, they do. Just about ready here.
And we're having some żurek. It's like white borscht. Some eggs and some sausage. Look at that spread. This guy's round 2 pancakes looking a little bit better. And we're still cooking away over here.
salt and pepper in yours? We should probably not burn that down.
How about we lift that plate there, right?
Alright, we'll get the windscreen re-rigged. Here you go. We got a little bit more optimistic looking pancakes now.
Is that
Well,
a 14?
We're just relaxing for a little bit right now, but we're gonna head out on the boat shortly. It's been a chilly day thus far. I mean, as you guys can see here, I'm quite bundled up, the 2 jackets, but chugging along, just doing some relaxation. We'll catch you folks out on the water. So the wind has finally calmed down. We have managed to make our way out to the lake. Beauty of a day out here, though. Well, another portage. Fortunately this time we will not be endeavoring, but we'll take a look, see how it looks.
All the boys went ahead a little bit. But the silence here in the forest. So we're headed out to the boats, back to the boats right now. We didn't find the plaque that we were looking for. Basically, apparently there is a plaque dedicated to a gentleman that he had a farm here on the lake back in the early 1900s, and unfortunately he was attacked by a bear in these areas. So trying to find that plaque, and unfortunately didn't quite make it, but I think it's further down on the path here. It's so this portage is about 2 kilometers. It goes to a smaller lake that connects to other smaller lakes. But yeah, we're just trekking along here. Gonna make our way back to the boats and make our way back to camp. Have some lunch. Here we go. Headed out back to the camping spot. Well, finally, another monster. Let's set him free. There he goes. Well, back by the fire, just getting the fire ready for dinner tonight.
Pump up the jam, pumping it up, Ryan's either something, that's the bases pumping, Ryan's pumping his biceps.
Got the blood sausages on the fire.
Blood on.
What do you have going on over here?
We got a little bit of Polish style tripe soup. We just got that heating going pretty good. Have that, a little bit of blood sausage. Be nice and warming.
Well, Ryan, we're really not messing around here, are we?
There's absolutely no room for error here. We're terrible anglers, so we always have a backup to the plan. And got a little rainbow trout here for the fire. Got some garlic plus. That's the way to do it. A little lemon, a little butter. And this will be down the hatch before you can say this is good.
Finished product. Well, after an awesome meal, after an awesome fire. Holy smokes! It's still
Another catfish.
it's big though.
Yeah, it's pretty good size.
Oh shit, that's a biggie.
That's a big one.
Girthy.
That's a big one.
That is a nice one.
Listen to it.
Yeah, but he's got the blister. Look, the beard has blisters on the belly. That's what I was talking about.
Look at the side there.
Oh yeah.
Starting to shed. In a good year.
A little midnight snack. Not quite midnight yet.
Dude,
What time is it?
it's like 9:30.
9:30.
It's a 9:30 snack.
Well, folks, after a day full of adventures, time to sign off for the night.
catch you folks in the morning. Well, good morning, folks. Well, day of our adventure has arrived. We get up, make some breakfast. Well, maybe not some breakfast, just coffee for now. Get the day going, start packing up. There's a lot to pack up, so let's get that going.
Slowly but surely, all the tents are coming down. Boys wrapping things up over here. Tent's going down. And that's it. At least for now.
So it really gets to the point where we will do that. We'll, as soon as we can,
I'll load it up.
get somebody to literally.
If you think it's gonna be quiet with 8 fucking guys, right?
I don't know whether you folks can see this, but that is the work of Mr. Coca. His cooler opened up on the way back and smashed the windshield. Well, folks, you know the line. Thank you guys for joining very much. From myself and the entire Happy Adventures crew that made it out to Algonquin. We'll see you guys on the next one.
We will get by. Do-do-do-do. We will get by. I will survive. That's what it's all about, right? You get by, you survive, That's what it's all about. No, fuck that. It's not what it's all about. Joy is what it's all about.
And I
Joy.
would add to that,
What I was doing.
we got by, and then there's joy, and then there's winning. And what we're doing here is we're not even winning, we're
No.
crushing.
And what I would add to that is, look, if you're at a fucking base level of thinking, the peak is winning. But everybody knows that winning, that's fucking bullshit, because joy is above it.
Yeah, but we're even above that.
Above
This
joy.
weekend was really about being above joy and winning.
And when you have winning, you go next plateau, you go joy, and then the next plateau is you just fucking beat. Like there's no
You just are.
how are you? What do you mean how am I? I am. There's no fucking how are you. It's like, oh, I'm fucking tired. Oh, I'm fucking no, I fucking am. I'm in a mode where I just am, and it fucking transcends
Nothing else
any of that
matters.
bullshit. And
That's what we did here this week. That's what we accomplished.
that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah,
I mean,
it
you
wasn't
don't-
even that hard. I'm pretty sure after being here about 5 minutes, we already were at that level.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if there's much more you can say to that.
I mean, at the end of the day, we can stand here and we have the fucking lights on us, right? It's like, oh,
Spotlight.
fucking spotlight. Oh,
Feel
aren't
like
you
I've been under
fucking
the spotlight
special,
all
right?
weekend,
Like,
you know?
oh,
Like-
you guys under the spotlight, you think
Yeah.
you're fucking all that, standing on a rock, you put a spotlight on it, and it's like, no, we're just like 2 guys out of 8. And you could see that you got 2 guys right here who are fucking, it's like, people use the term beast mode, they use the term savage, it's like, no, we just are. So it's above beast mode, it's above savage mode, it's above all that fucking shit that you're daily, the clamoring, right? And you said you got 2 guys that are above that, and then you times that by 4, because if you take 2 and you times it by 4, you got fucking 8. So
Yeah, that's good math. Yeah,
it's fucking correct.
that speaks
Yeah.
to the level we're at.
And that's where we're fucking at right now, and that's where we've been since fucking
2 times
moment
4
one.
is 8.
Yeah.
I don't know what more you need
I
to
mean,
know.
we were on the boat, we could see it. We weren't even fucking, we were in the boat, we're coming up, we're not even touching this rock, we're not even touching this land, and it's like, it's already there. Before we even fucking touch the rock, before we touch the dirt. I mean, what more can you say? I mean, I'm sure you've got something to add, right?
I don't think I can add to that. I mean, that was the smartest thing I've heard all weekend.
2020 was a success.
Rock on, boys. Good tour.
Well, 2020 is leaving us just like it came, with nothing in hand. We have no fish, no fresh fish.
Why he looks so defeated?
We were ravaged by
Chipmunks.
hybrid chipmunks, a cross between probably a Sam Squanch and chipmunk. And but you know what? The company was good and the beer was cold, so it wasn't a total epic failure.
It was a good time. 2020 wasn't a complete write-off. We'll see you in 2021.
We are not responsible for those missing people. There's no fish in this lake.